It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, best straight.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today we're gonna be taking a look at an early sneaker. Now this is the last Air Jordan of 2023 that should be releasing as of right now, and it is also the last Air Jordan 1. In this video I will give you guys the first looks, let you guys see my thoughts and opinions as we unbox this sneaker right here together. And also I got a couple other sneakers I'm gonna show y'all and we're gonna talk about in this video as well that kind of have that compare to contrast with this one right here. Now if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Head over to Instagram and follow your boy at DaRetroWizKid, posting them pictures for y'all. And with all that being said, let's jump straight to it. So we got GOAT vibes, y'all. Straight GOAT vibes. And you guys already know the sneaker game right now. If you are a true sneakerhead, I feel like the prices are on point for us, man. Like some of these sneakers that I was able to pick up this year early, back in the day they would have ran me like $75 to $80, even $100 over what I would have paid for them. And nowadays, you know, so this one right here, you know, y'all know the Air Jordan 1 is my favorite silhouette. It was my favorite silhouette before it got super hyped up. That's the sneaker that I own the most of. I've always loved the Jordan 1. Just going back to it being the sneaker that started everything. And, you know, this one right here, when I saw it, and I saw like the mock-ups that they were doing for it and everything, I was like, man, let's see how they really gonna turn out. And I have not seen the sneaker yet, but I will say box presentation, staying on point with what we've been seeing. This is the Air Jordan Retro 1 Celdaon, set to release on December 23rd for $180. I don't feel like this sneaker is going to sell out at all. I feel like if you want this sneaker, you should be able to get it, especially due to the time that it is releasing. It's not like it's some hyped up Air Jordan 11 that they just drop in 2 days before Christmas, or, you know, some crazy that people missed out on and they're restocking it the 2 days before Christmas. It's an Air Jordan 1. The wave has kind of died down a little bit, so most of the Jordan 1 lovers, they're able to pick up sneakers nowadays when it comes to this silhouette for a decent price. I mean, let's just keep it real. If you like the Air Jordan 1, this colorway right here, I just feel like sets it off, man. Especially seeing that it does have a couple vibes from a different sneaker that, you know, we've seen them do it on other sneakers over the last couple of years. So let's go ahead and unbox it. And as I stated, I did pick these up off of GOAT. A little low under bid. You'll dig how they do in the boxes to match the sneaker when it comes to the Jordan 1 silhouette. And right here, ooh, yes Lord, man, we have the Celdaon Air Jordan 1. And we in there. Yes Lord, y'all see it, man. Celdaon Air Jordan 1, man. I'm really digging the vibes of how they did this one right here. You get hit with like this Celdaon vibe, and I mean, I think it's a vibe, man. The upper feels good as far as, you know, the way that they did the upper and everything. Toe box feeling good. The thing that sticks out to me about this sneaker the most, man, is how they did the tongue. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Originally, when I saw this one, I didn't realize that the tongue was like this, you know, and I was like, dang, man, I think that it's actually dope that they did the tongue like that. I know a lot of people might not be feeling that, but I feel like, you know, ever since we saw Jordan Retro 1 Off-White come out with a vibe like this, we've had a couple Jordans come out with a similar type build as far as having the tongue, having this foam distress type look. But all in all, man, this colorway right here is super slick, and y'all can see how it's matching up with the box. Let's see, we do have an extra set of laces. So you do have an extra set of laces. You have the green laces in them. I probably would not rock the green laces. If I was to put another lace in, I think the orange would make it pop. But y'all let me know what y'all think of these. Let's go ahead and let's pull out some other sneakers that kind of have the vibe like this. And as y'all see, man, we've had quite a bit of those sneakers with the distressed vibe. Right here we got the turbo greens that came out. One of my favorites, man, the biohacks. they had that same type of vibe. I do like how they went with a normal type of Nike Air vibe on these. Like some of these had different vibes. You know, this one right here did have the regular Nike Air, and this one did as well. But when you take a look at these Volt type vibes, these joints had the inside out type vibe, but it also had that type of stress on the tongue. And then you also kind of had the flaps like you did with, you know, the Rookie of the Years and stuff like that. And then they also distressed the foam on these as well. But you know, these are definitely, I think, a nice way to end 2023 when it comes to the Air Jordan 1 colorways. You know, y'all let me know the vibes, how y'all feeling about these, man. As far as quality, man, it's crazy because when you look at the upper, man, this upper right here is not your normal upper. It has like that type of scratch type vibe to it on the upper around the ankle collar, as well as you have that for the check. It's not like your normal check. You know, they threw some little gems in to switch up the way that the sneaker is. It's not your regular sock liner. This sock liner getting hit more so of a flat sock liner like this. It kind of reminds me, if you have a pair of the biohacks, it kind of has that biohack. Well, it does have the biohack type of inside when it comes to the sock liner. So that's another thing that they did different. You know, when you think about how they did the turbo greens in them, this is how the inside of the turbo greens look, and you guys can see, I'll put them side by side so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But definitely a different type of vibe for the inside of the sneaker. I think that that's dope that they did decide to do something different with that. I like the way that they went with the cell color on these, man. And kind of, you know, I feel like if it was like a darker green type vibe, these could have been like an undefeated type release, you know, and it gives off that type of vibe. If it was like a darker green, maybe with a darker orange as well, it could have came out as like some type of undefeated collab before we ended the year. I know people are probably tired of seeing a lot of the collabs that we're getting. You know, nowadays collabs not selling out like how they used to, at least going for the resale price, which I'm happy that it's like that. But this one right here, last Air Jordan 1 first looks, man, y'all already know your boy gonna bust y'all down with a full detailed review and on feet. Will you guys be picking up a pair of these? What are your thoughts and opinions, man? Y'all go ahead, run the video up to 100 likes for your boy, man. Appreciate y'all rocking out with me all year, man. Y'all already know we got the top 10 coming before we end off the year. You know, I might just go ahead and do a top 10 Jordan 1s, top 10 sneaker pickups, and I'm telling you, man, y'all know how I get down when it comes to the top 10, man. When it comes to the top 10, I'm only going to show what I picked up. So it's only going to be sneakers that I cop throughout the year. You know, if I don't have it, it can't be in my top 10. But, you know, this is been a crazy year for sneakers. We've had a lot of cool, you know, collabs as far as, you know, seeing what Gear did, you know, J-Tip. We had the Cactus Plant Flea Markets drop this year. We've seen some Fear of God type vibes as well. You know, it's just, it's crazy to see, you know, what we've had this year. We still have some off-white type stuff coming out. The Terraformers dropping in 2 new colorways, man. So it's a lot of crazy sneakers that came out this year, especially when it comes to New Balance, missing pieces. You know, just crazy sneakers came out this year. And, you know, I'm excited to give you guys my top 10. It's going to be different, man. This probably going to be my most different top 10 than it has been on this channel since I started doing YouTube. I hope you guys stay safe and blessed out there. It is your boy, DaRetroWizKid. Until the next video, man, peace, love, in Laguna Beach. And we out this thing. Get it!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever.